I'd love to show you that story.
I'm sure.
Okay, we are almost. I'm almost. I'm lost actually. We good? We're on? We're live? We think we're live? We believe we're live. We're not completely sure, but we're delusional. Hi, welcome to the National Press Photographer Association Best of Photojournalism Picture Editing Contest. We're on the campus of Ohio University with esteemed judges, Ms. Alicia Burton-Steele, Mr. Evan Isle, and Mr. Bert Fox. We have also a team of volunteer students, faculty, and staff from the School of Visual Communication. We're here to help select and celebrate the best work in the field from the last year. The judges have reviewed all of the entries prior to coming to campus. They made initial selections. We have pooled their selections. That's what you see on the screen behind me. We will walk through these and make our final selections from that. We are looking at EN08, newspaper special section or reprint, a special section presentation or reprint from the newspaper, not a normal section of the paper. So here's what we have. If you hit the lights, please. I'll ask for, we will walk through the section and then we'll ask for hands. How about that? That work better? So we'll walk through it big.
I think this might be too big.
You're zoomed in. Okay. No. Mandel. Next one. Now it's mouse scroll.
Oh, that's.
There you go. Right there.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's standing.
Yep.
Doing it.
Nope. There you go. Just don't back up.
I'm not.
Just doing it on each one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's because
They're double drops.
they're just the wrong size. Okay.
Command L.
He's on L. Can you scroll it on this one, please?
It's not letting me here. That's it.
Okay. See if you'll scroll on that.
Nope.
Yeah, I can see them differently, but it's a different view.
Open it in Acrobat and do it, please. Sorry. Let's do that. Double click. Yep. Command L should under view. Yeah, there you go. That works.
Is this fun?
Yeah. Great. Walk through it.
No, it's not fun. I think that's there.
Kill that out. Let's go back to this. Command L. Command L.
You want me to go to the next one and see if it's just
Yeah,
a
we'll
story?
keep going through this one. And again, you've seen this before. This is just really serving to remind you of it. I'm sorry that we can't quite see it exactly right here, but I know that you've seen them before. This is the next. This is the next entry. This is the next entry. The next entry. The next entry. This is another entry. This is another entry. Another entry. Another entry. Thank you.
You guys go. Thanks very much.
Another entry.
It looks so much better.
It's a conversion.
Yeah. They should have done that.
Okay. What stands out for you?
From organization and strength of pictures, I would pick two. Never Forget.
Last one, bottom row. Just drag to the upper left, please.
And The Waste, which
New York
that
Times,
one,
yep.
yeah.
I'm glad you cleared that one.
The Waste, at first I didn't appreciate it, and I came back and realized that they went and like told every city story all over the world and organized it in such a way that I could better understand the issues in a visual way. I did it up there.
Okay. Al, what else goes up
I
there?
have to add the third row, that
Third row?
woman, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, the second row woman.
That
Yeah,
one right there.
Yeah, and I would put that before the waste.
Okay.
Four ways.
We'll come to
Yeah.
that. What else goes up there?
I really was struck by the burial story that the mouse is over now, the fourth one.
I think the burial, oh wait, are there two burial, because the third place, the one in the third place, the burial.
And
Yeah.
yes, that one was also a burial of a mother with young children, and the other one was, I can't remember.
Randall?
Which one is that? Oh.
And it was
okay.
hampered by but that picture's transcended.
Yeah.
I
Pop out?
wrote that one.
Can we put 1 stars on everything for a second?
So the one in third place had the wonderful shot inside of the grieving mother in the crowd scene, and then this one had sort of the grimacing morgue. The fourth one had the grimacing morgue worker with some odd body language.
Does Australia stay in the mix?
I like the camera work in that story and the different facets of what life in the outback really is. So I would leave that in.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about Behold a Child?
Yeah.
The animals hanging from the
I
tree.
thought the layouts were very pretty on that. I can't remember the photography as much.
Yeah. For me, the photography didn't do much at all.
I love the layout.
Pop out?
Yeah, I mean, the sections
So
is pretty.
does it stay in the mix?
No.
No.
0, please. Survivors, the series of
I'm
portraits.
gonna go one and above.
Yep, sorry.
I love the layout, but
Yep.
I had
The
trouble with
pictures
a couple
are
of
weak.
portraits.
Those
Does
are,
it stay in?
no.
no. I love the
0.
layout.
Canine Burial, funeral.
No.
See, now, this story works in one level in that it's
Canine?
a really well-done coverage of the event. There's nothing that the documentary will find. And so it works on that level, but I think what it's looking at around it, in terms of the quality of the work, I don't think it stays, but.
No.
It's definitely more trivial and not, it doesn't have the punchy
0.
weight of the others.
Let's look at the post for a second.
Sorry.
Okay, it's okay. No problem. We understand. Okay,
That
Pop
one
out?
wasn't for me.
does it stay in? 0, please. Does gold standard stay in?
It's not as strong as the others.
Okay, pop
I
out.
love that.
There's some nice
0.
images.
Yep.
Road to Nowhere?
Road to Nowhere had the benefit of being very tightly edited. Well, maybe not that big, but it was short.
I liked this page.
Yeah, that was an interesting.
That was the one page.
Interesting, real interesting
Yeah.
visual approach.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, each guy and
We
Yeah.
call it, yeah.
what he represents and,
That's pretty much it for me.
interesting, but I think that's a one-trick pony there.
Yeah.
Okay. pop out? Does it stay in the mix?
No,
Only as an HM for me.
Does it, does it?
no.
Okay.
No? Okay.
No?
Okay. So talk to us about what ought to be first.
Get rid of this one.
I,
0 stars there.
Sorry. No, you're doing great.
I like the middle three better than I like Houston. Houston's huge and it's, well, but but I think that's why I also don't like it. I think it's uneven just because it's 46 pages or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think it needed a tighter edit. There were some pictures in there that I could have gone without. There's some real storytelling images that pull you there, that take you there, and then there were some that,
Yeah,
to
are a
me,
little more
weaken it.
humdrum.
So what goes to first then?
Can we go through the pictures in the third entry?
That's,
I think the
that's
third
my
and fourth
choice for
are,
first.
This
are
is
the top
this is the
page.
one.
This is my choice for first.
Okay.
I don't like that bottom row.
Okay. So can we drag that to the far left?
And then go through the other burial story, please.
Okay.
I think I agree. I think I like the
Okay.
one better.
Does trash rise above flood, hurricane aftermath?
Personally, I think it's a more interesting editing project. I think like Bert said, when I first saw it, I thought, these are all the same images, but I think it was very intentional, and then I came to appreciate it for that. Like, that was the point of the story.
On some of those pages, I felt like the lead got lost in some of them. I think, like, I love that image, but I think
Yeah, some of them
this
were a little
would-
busy.
this needed a tighter edit as well, for me. Like,
Okay.
I would
So
go
you
with
think,
Houston
you
for
think,
second.
you think a week will never forget is better than trash?
I would go with that.
Okay.
Yeah, the pictures in the Houston reprint, if you were, we're gonna look at the best 10 pictures.
Right, there are easily a dozen
Way,
solid.
way above
That's true.
that, so I think we got the right order.
Okay. Does Australia deserve recognition?
I think so.
Well, I think so.
Okay, so we can pop out? You can pop back out? Put 5 here. Put 4 here for now. Put 3 here for now. Does this piece stay in the mix?
I don't think so. I would move that back.
As an HM?
Yeah.
I like it.
As an HM, I think it stays.
Okay. And we're unanimous on Australia, right? Do you want to argue vehemently that this should not be recognized?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put 2 stars here and 2 stars in Australia.
That was a big category.
Are you content with that? Good? Put a bow on it. Done.